case has been filed against NCP leader and former cabinet minister Jitendra Awhad. Now, a case has been registered at the Baraktanagar police station under sections 141, 143, 146, 149, 323, 504 of the IPC and section 37, 135 of Mumbai Police for assaulting a film audience by forcibly closing the show of Har Har Mahadev film in the Thane Mall last night is what we're understanding so far. So, a case has been filed against NCP leader and former cabinet minister Jitendra Awhad is what we're understanding. In fact, this was because of the fact that he assaulted a film audience by forcibly closing the show of Har Har Mahadev film in Thane Mall last night. Talking about the sections as well that has been filed, we'll cut across to Alisha, who's reporting live on the story. Alisha, good morning to you. Tell us, what actually transpired there. We understand that this case has been filed for assaulting a film audience by forcibly closing the show of Har Har Mahadev, which was filmed last night in Thane.
Well, yes, that was last evening where NCP leader Jitendra Awhad and his supporters who went to the Thane Mall where the show of Har Har Mahadev, which was ongoing, and he personally asked all the audience, the viewers, and specifically even some of the video where the supporter has also been assaulting a viewer who opposed the agitation. And right after that, the video that was surfaced even in social media. Moreover, the police has taken the cognizance, and specifically in Baraktanagar police in Thane, where they have registered a case under section 141, 143, 146, 149 of the IPC and 37 of 135 of Mumbai Police for assaulting the viewers, the audience who has reached to the Thane Mall yesterday last night, where the show of Har Har Mahadev, the film Har Har Mahadev, which was ongoing, and they forcefully removed all the audience. And as well as there are some of the supporters who also can be seen in the video. They've been assaulting and thrashing a viewer who opposed the agitation.
Right, Alisha, like you're pointing out, of course, this has also been caught on camera. But what we understand is that Awhad and his, of course, men alleged that the movie showcased the wrong history about Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. Was that the reason why he was assaulting this member in question that has been caught on camera clearly?
Well, yes, while speaking to the media, Jitendra Awhad has clearly mentioned that there are some of the characters that has really insulting history. This has never been shown when it comes to the Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, and the wrong history could not be tolerated when it comes to the film industry. So this is where the action that was taken, and we saw the way Jitendra Awhad and his supporters has went to the mall and to the theatre, and how they were assaulting the viewers who also opposed the agitation. So this was the action that was taken, but they could have possibly speak to the people and the audience whether the fact that they have been mentioning that it's a wrong history that has been shown to the people, and this could really show the image of the Maharashtra, which could even tarnish the image of Maharashtra and Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. But not only this, but the ghouls were actually went inside the theatre and they trashed the viewers and also forcefully asked the audience to get out of the theatre mall. So this was the behavior of Jitendra.
Right, Alisha, stay with us. I'll come back to you, but we're also getting a reaction from Ram Kadam. Let's listen into what he had to say about this entire episode.
महाराष्ट्र के राष्ट्रवादी कांग्रेस दल के नेता और पूर्व मंत्री अपने कार्यकर्ताओं के साथ एक मॉल में घुसते, वहां पर जबरन दुकानें बंद की जाती हैं, थिएटर में जो लोग फिल्म देखने आए हैं उन्हें इनके कार्यकर्ता इनके समक्ष मारपीट करते हैं। कानून हाथ में लेने की इजाजत आपको किसने दी? जब आपके पास महाराष्ट्र की सत्ता थी, उस दौरान भी घर पे एक पुलिसकर्मी को ला करके मारपीट की गई थी। ये देश नहीं भूला। खैर, अब महाराष्ट्र में श्रीमान उद्धव ठाकरे जी जैसे खामोश बैठने वाली सरकार नहीं है। जो भी कानून हाथ में लेगा उस पर कड़ी कार्रवाई होगी। पर सवाल उन राष्ट्रवादी के नेताओं से है कि यदि उन्हें किसी फिल्म के बारे में आपत्ति है तो आपत्ति दर्शाने के लोकतंत्र में कई सारे मार्ग हैं। अब लोगों को पीटोगे, लोगों की जबरन दुकानें बंद करोगे, ये सारी चीजें सुर्खियों में आने के लिए है या सत्ता थी उस बात का अहंकार अभी भी समाप्त नहीं हुआ, यह उसका परिचायक है।
Well, we also have reactions also coming in. We have Atul Bhatkar on the phone lines with us. How do you view this, Mr. Atul? Good morning to you. The fact that, of course, this could have been handled in a better way. We have seen in the past as well, if leaders do not like something that's depicted in movies, can be handled in a better way.
Exactly. The real motive and intention of Jitendra Awhad is and was that he and his whole party is very much disturbed because in that Harar Mahadev movie, they have shown the assassination of Afzal Khan by Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. And this NCP and especially Jitendra Awhad never want the real history, which is the nationalistic history. And that's why Jitendra Awhad, despite he's an ex-minister, cabinet minister of the state, went there, took law in his own hand and tried to the muzzle to the picture and moviegoers because of their votes and nothing else. And he should be punished. FIR should be filed against him, strictest nature, and he should be prosecuted with immediate effect.
Mr. Atul, ask you another question. Of course, who has given permission to take law in their own hands, and the fact that, of course, these are leaders who are also setting an example. Like I also pointed out earlier, we have seen before as well where people do not like the depiction of certain things in film. So how do you see that about setting an example this way?
I am agree with you in the general statement. But as far as Awhad is concerned, you must be knowing he is on the bail. When he himself was a cabinet minister, he kidnapped one person who is a Hindutva-wadi person. He kidnapped that person, brought him to his own bungalow, thrashed him like anything, and there is a case is going on against Mr. Awhad. And that time police, because that time he was minister, so they did not investigate properly. And that's why Anand Karmukse went to Supreme Court, and now Supreme Court has asked Mr. Awhad to appear in person on 25th November in Supreme Court. So this is not new thing about Awhad. This is nothing but all akin to anti-national activities of Mr. Awhad and NCP, and that is only because of their vote bank politics. They always try to make their vote bank people happy, and that's why yesterday night Awhad done all these things. This is, in my opinion, this is nothing but to akin to anti-national, and they hurted the feeling of Maharashtra and nationalistic people by disturbing the show which was depicting the assassination of Afzal Khan, who was the number one enemy of the Maharashtra and the country. But because of vote bank politics, Jitendra Awhad could not tolerate that this type of shows can go on in Thane or in Maharashtra. And that's why he tried to disturb that show. And so FIR accordingly should be filed against him. That is our demand. And he should be arrested with immediate effect.
Right, Mr. Bhatkalkar, thank you very much for joining us on Republic TV. So the BJP over there saying that strict action must be taken against supporters from the NCP for trying and disturbing peace. I'm going to go back across on the ground to Alicia. Now, Alicia, give us more details in terms of what is it that the NCP finds so objectionable about this movie. At the end of the day, it is a movie that has been cleared by the censor board, and thereafter it has been allowed to be screened.
Well, right after this action where Jitendra Awhad spoke to the media and making a very mere statement stating that the action that has to be taken by them is just because the character that has been shown in the movie is something tarnishing the image of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj and also the image of Maharashtra, because what has been mentioned in the movie has never been shown in the history. So this is something putting a wrong point before the audience, which is why they decided to go inside the theatre in Thane, which is in Viviana Mall. And not only this, that the audience were forcefully were asked, they were pushed, and we even saw one of the video where a man, the viewer, who was very badly, he was assaulted, he was thrashed just because he asked not to, and he objected the action that was taken by Jitendra Awhad and his supporters. So how badly he was thrashed, we already saw in the video. But looking all this video that has really surfaced before the police, where the action has already been taken, where the case has registered against Jitendra Awhad and 100 workers under section 141, 143, 146, 149, 353 and as well as 504 of the IPC. Moreover, there is a Mumbai Police Act that is under section 35/135 of Mumbai Police has also been evoked, as mentioned in the FIR that has been registered, but yet no action is being initiated. It is just a case that has been registered. We have to see what the action will be taken, because this is something now the BJP, who is in power now, is also been asking from the police as well.
All right, Alicia over there bringing us the details of this incident that has been reported from a mall in Thane. Thank you very much for joining us. Police action, of course, has been taken and a case has been registered against Jitendra Awhad and his supporters. You are watching Republic TV, and up next, Sukesh Chandrasekhar writes yet another letter. This one is addressed to the media.